Hey there guys, it's Metro. We're back. Good to be back, man. I love this game. This has been so much fun. I've been having so much fun with this. Today we're gonna go do more stuff, I think, yeah. Finish this zone up, I think. We accidentally sold the crocodile meat. Let's go do the old Sooty one. I think this should be easy now, right? It's not an elite. Oh, I did make a change. I did some stuff on the server. We did buff this. I think this is a very generous buff. It could be way higher. So I changed it to 132%. Well, it's like, basically it scales. Before it was 1 point per level. Now it's 2 points per level. So yeah, 16, now 132%. So, and we can keep that going up if we needed to. But I think it's fair for it to not be like 100%. Like, I think it's like a good idea to start low. Because I think, well, it doesn't even matter because it could be all changed again. But I think other classes are going to have a way harder time starting out with it than than this one, because this one had the death coil situation, just one-shotting everything. I don't know what else I did. Made every quest level 80. I think we talked about that already. I don't know, it's been a couple days, so we'll see how it goes. Continue to get copper. I don't know how the hell you get up here, by the way. It looks like there's some path somewhere. Is this over here? Yeah, okay. Oh, there's a bunch of bears. I don't think I've ever actually done this quest. Bunch of green bears. I'll skin them bears. Used to be an elite, so you never even bothered with this. Some people had it. Oh, there he is. He's not an elite, definitely. But he's still high level. Should we be like, oh shit, we missed already. Oh god. He missed too though. Good start. We're doing alright here, yeah, we're gonna be fine. Easy mode. We just do so much damage now, it's kinda crazy. That's why I buffed it. I could have buffed it even further, to be honest. It feels like we're almost needing a damage nerf. I think that's going to be the future for this type of playthrough. Which is kind of crazy. I didn't think we were going to get to that point, but... yeah. I don't know. I like the idea, but I think it's a little bit too powerful for low level. I don't think this, like, plugin or whatever, the module was made for low level stuff. And that plus Death Knight is crazy. But yeah, we just got that. I mean, that's just 24 attack power, 14 spirit, so we're pretty good. Our pants, we have the ability to make new pants, right? But we just chose not to, I think. Or no, I don't remember. We have a bunch more bronze that we need to get, I think. I have 8 bronze bars. Oh yeah, that's right. I was gonna craft them, but I didn't want them to sit in my bank or sit in my bags, and I accidentally vendor them or something. Spread the diseases, I guess. Save me with globals. Yeah, the crocodile meat is not an actual quest object, so I did this many times in this playthrough. Now I accidentally sold the stuff that I didn't want to sell. AoE farming now. Give me a hard strike. Ripping through these fellas. And that's that. That was easy. So we turned that in, we finished that yesterday. Then I guess it's time to go up there. I actually don't know what's like... what's still to come. You know, I'm thinking about this now though, like I think it's actually not going to be overpowered at higher levels, right? I don't know though, dude, because, you know, the whole no base stats thing is not really going to be a factor. Like the higher up we go... I don't know that like the challenge is going to be here. We're gonna find out together. It's only 16, so we're getting a little preemptive, but there's 22,000 experience from that. Holy shit. Okay. We are now... Wait. What the fuck? What just happened? Is that a bug? Oh. I think we fucked something up big time. It's because it was a level 80 quest. It gave us way more experience or something? Oh shit, dude. I think we fucked something up big time. Why did we just get 22,000 experience from that? I thought that... See, that worked fine. There's no way to undo that now. Let's put our talent points in, and then we're going to have to take a look at something. In Classic, that worked fine, but you know what? I don't think that works here. Is the experience based on the level of the quest? It must be. So I changed it all to 80. That's... Huh. So where's the experience? See, it doesn't even exist, I don't think. I think in the classic one, you set the values of experience, but this does not work that way. Yeah. Well, that's really bad. So we also have this handy dandy tool. How do I undo the changes I made to the quest template? I should still have the backup, right? Some AI help. If not, I don't know what we do. We have to go through every quest individually, basically. Confirm you have the backup. You should have ran this earlier. Check if it's there. Alright, so I've never done this before, so it's pretty interesting stuff. And then what? You press this button, right? So it's there. Backup quest template. If you see that listed, your backup is intact. Restore the original data. This will delete all current data in the quest template and replace it with the backup. Run this in Heidi SQL or your MySQL terminal. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it. All right. Well, good thing we made the backup, huh? Let's log off. Interesting stuff. I didn't think that was gonna work that way. I'm pretty sure in the other versions, well, I know for sure that didn't happen. So I assume in the other versions, there's another way we can fix it if for some reason it doesn't work. But I think one way or the other, it's gonna be fine. I was gonna just make the experience requirements higher for each level bracket until it gets even, but that would be a lot of work. Okay. Yes. Okay. Yeah. So everything's now 80 again. I think it takes a second to go through all of them. No, it seems to have worked. Okay. So now we just gotta relaunch the server. Crazy. Didn't think that through. Good thing we, I mean, I used to not do that. I used to just do, like, I wouldn't have made a backup. I didn't know you could make a backup, to be honest. So good thing I followed the AI's advice. Let me know if you didn't run the backup earlier. We'll try recovering another way. Oh, there's another way. You want other table backup, other tables too. Cool. Yeah, this is a fucking great tool, man. I'll tell you what, man. This is fun. It's actually really fun messing with this shit. Okay, hopefully this is gonna work seamlessly. Because if not, then we got a lot of work ahead of us. But I think we're good. Yep, alright, good. That's all we need to see. Sweet. Alright, well, that just gave us a level and a half for free. So, congrats me. That's one way to speed the playthrough up. Didn't mean to do that. So that ain't gonna work then, unfortunately. Because of the way it works, I guess, in Wrath, there's no way to, which is really strange that it works that way. I wonder if it's just an Azeroth core thing, because I doubt Wrath, like, is there scaling quests in this game? I might have to look into that, because, like, if it works that way, it would tell you that they probably have scaling quests, right? Like, what would those fucking negative ones? Why is there a -1 quest level? What quest is that? Battleground quests. Well, those would have been in the old days too, right? Called Arms in TBC, I think, at least, right? So that it's just, it doesn't have a quest level associated with it, but I wonder, does it, maybe doesn't give experience. I now I don't know, like, where does the experience get stored, because surely not every quest gives the exact same amount of experience, right? Maybe it does. Don't know. Okay, we've been here before. I've done this quest an enormous amount of times. Like, this is probably one of the most done quests in my playthrough ever, or in my life ever. I remember doing this when I was like 15, like, fresh. Now it's easy mode, because they're not even elites. Try to find the... I like that part, gripping them through the wall there. But anyway, yeah, I think... Oh. One-hander. I think as we go up, like, the higher levels, it will get harder, because kind of the overpoweredness is really, like, having these items with 75 attack power on them at this level. And that's, like, not, you know what I mean? That's not normal. But at level 70, it is normal. You know what I mean? Like, but then I guess we're also gonna have gear that's even better. I don't know. Might have to take. Do we have to take all stats off gear? I really don't want to do that, but you know, I think it's fine. We'll see what happens. I guess we can just, like, commit to the glass cannon and just keep raising that number until it fits. But honestly, we kill shit faster. Like, this is like faster than, like, a leveling in retail situation. These mobs die so damn quick. What else do we need here? The brutes are in the caves. We need to go in the cave anyway to find the fella. There's a treasure chest in there, but I just don't care about it. Who's that? Rare? Okay, let's test if that works. This should work. Okay, that's got a lot of health, so a little bit harder. 3K experience, that's good. More appropriate, at least. On our way inside. Brute. First one. How much health do we have? Yeah, we almost doubled our health from yesterday. I mean, we did ding as well. But yeah, we had 290, I think. Now we have, yesterday being the last episode, but 433. We should clear this cave out, though, looks like, for the ore. Then maybe I think another level to the challenge. I mean, honestly, crafting the gear is, I mean, the only reason why it's powerful. So yeah, I guess actually, hold on, that's really a big part of this, isn't it? Like, if we just didn't craft the gear, this would be a really tough challenge. So that's something to think about. Yeah. Just being able to like reliably keep two, you know, replacing a couple items here and there is really big. And we got a chest. What is a can opener? Oh, it's an axe. Two-handed axe. Yep. Well, yeah, that's better, I think. Or no. We just, the secondary stat thing on this doesn't really work out, but. Wait, what is that axe? Well, that's not one I recognize. I don't know if we're having an allergy attack already. Possible. Kind of early, but no, it's really not. Mid-April. I gotta start. I'm gonna do it right now. It's gonna be great. I'll be right back. I can't forget. Sorry about that, but yeah, I can't forget. If I don't remember when it's happening early in the season, then it just gets out of control quickly, so take some allergy pills, or allergy no spray thing. Alright, anyway, where's this fella at? Oh, Chalk Soul still an elite, level 22? Surrounded by 3 enemies? Oh yeah, okay, we're dead. Where's the actual one? Oh, that health pot is like totally garbage now. We got a kite, we got a kite, we got a kite! Why is it not slowed? Okay, I think we can get back in time. I don't know about that. There's not a lot of space in there anyway to kite, so we might not even be able to do this quest. Didn't realize he was still an elite. Do you thank the AI after it helps you? Like, he helped me out big time there. He recommended the backup, which I wouldn't have done. And he recommended, and then he told me how to restore the backup, which I had never done. So I like owe the AI big time right there. Because I would have did that totally blind, and I would have no way to redo it otherwise, or undo it. The last 2 versions I did that on, it was not a problem. At least I don't think it was. Maybe it was the whole time, and it was just because Classic and TBC leveling have way more experience requirements or something. I don't think that's true, though, to be honest. I don't think TBC has significantly higher experience requirements for this level, but maybe it does. I'm not actually sure. Okay, let's try it again, I guess. Okay, yeah, we're not able to bang with this fella. So we're gonna have to kite it out. Oh shit, or die immediately, I guess. Yeah, we just don't have any way to get health back now. It keeps missing. This is really, really bad. We're backed into a corner now, so we're totally fucked. Okay, I don't think we can do this quest. It's possible, but I'm not gonna keep wasting time with it. And then we also changed rest sickness. We talked about that a while ago. So it's still a stat reduction, but it's not a damage reduction anymore, which I think is way more fair for this type of playthrough especially. We're going to die a lot. Okay, so it's still difficult if we fight elites. Let's say here, let's fight an enemy and see what it's like. Yeah, we still have like tons. Oh yeah, it's like, okay. Not even really a penalty without the damage reduction. Yeah. So the stats are like... Is that really lowered? Doesn't even look lowered, to be honest. 75% reduction. Well, either way, that's... I don't really want rest sickness in the game. I can't figure out how to turn it off, so we just nerfed it. I don't like rest sickness. It's a really, like we talked about, I feel like it's super outdated. I don't know what the point of it is. It was there for like leveling to matter, so you don't like constantly just die and get a small advantage from dying. I think. I don't really know, to be honest. It's like RP or something, I guess, maybe. A couple things in WoW that don't make a lot of sense to me. And it makes me think it's like deeply rooted code-wise or something, because Blizzard changed it, so it's like very short now. Just like a super easy change, you know. But you think like, why is it still in the game though? Like, there's got to be a reason, and I just don't know about it. Maybe there's some exploitation that I can't conceive of. But it is strange. All right.
Hey there.
Hey.
Have a good one.
What do you want me to do? Take it over here or something?
I am listening.
Boogie. Nice free experience for that.
How are ya? Safe travel.
We got a cape. Oh, man, that could have been big. 22 spirit, though, is nice. So we take that, yeah. A lot of resistances, too, I guess, somewhat useful, but probably not at this point since we're so powerful offensively. I really want cooking to be good. How do we make cooking good, guys? I need your help. Somebody come up with like a genius way to make cooking interesting. What I did in the classic server, if you remember, was I made the buffs like an hour or 2 hours or something, like to make them really matter. But it still like seems pointless. Like there's like so many. Maybe we do like a chef's challenge or something where we do like the hunter and we try to make one of every item or something. But it's like outside of that, like I don't. There's too many food patterns and they don't do anything. They're all the same. You know what I mean? Like there's nothing interesting about cooking. There's too many food patterns and they all do the same thing in classic. Like what does that give? Yeah, stamina and spirit. That's it. So I guess maybe make them buffs that could make them stack. That would certainly make it interesting. That would certainly make it interesting. But it'd still be the same at the end of the day. Like, what are we going to make stack? Fucking 1 stamina, 1 spirit over and over again? Yeah, I don't know. That doesn't even work. That like, even that is like that should be the get out of jail free card type thing, and it's still not. Because there's so many foods. There's like hundreds, I think. A lot. There's a lot. Definitely like close to 100, if not over 100. And they just are all stamina spirit. It's all the same. There's like tiers. I think what they wanted you to do was, it was like, all right, well, here's the meat that I got from killing these mobs in this zone. What can I use to make, what can I make with it? That's a really cool idea, to be honest, but it's not a great profession. I guess that's why it's a secondary profession. Why are these guys just like fucking brawling with these enemies? Like, strange. Every time I see them, they're fighting a spider. Alright, are we done in this zone? I actually don't know. Isn't there like a quest up here somewhere? There's a quest for like dark iron stuff, isn't there? Everybody talks about rested experience being bad for the game. And it's funny because I love rested experience. This is the only thing that really sucks about... Like that was the greatest thing about the 1.12 converted into the 1.14 client for me. It was like the biggest upgrade ever for that kind of tech. But now it's like... I'm like a worse leveler, I think, because I got used to that. There was some things that I did retain, like where to buy certain items and how to make like small tricks happen, but it's like I don't remember them all that well, so I end up needing the guide for it. I really enjoy Rested Experience. Every once in a while I just go on the classic server just to level with Rested Experience. The guide is actually very fun. I don't know why I have such a like enjoyment for it. A lot of people think it would be the other way around. But I'm not here like this. There's no journey. Like these people who are like, it's a magical journey, all that bullshit. It's like, brother, I'm doing a leveling challenge. Like, I don't want to think about what quest I need to do. You know what I mean? I want the combat to be interesting. I want the gameplay to be interesting. I don't need to be racking my brain over what quest to do. Okay, so I guess we're done in the zone, yeah. I guess that's everything. Was there something in Ironforge? Yeah, we had to go to Ironforge. That may take us back. Let's go back to Ironforge and do that. And then I guess we'll head back to Human Lands. We're gonna hit 19, which is really kind of unfortunate. I could lower my level, but fuck it, man. I mean, this challenge is not... It's more of a like first look at this. There's gonna be more to come, I think. I don't know when, but I would really like to do the delve stuff still on live though. People are telling me that delves are actually quite hard as DPS right now, so. See, new comments. Why did we fly over that? Is there a flight path there now? There's a flight path there in like Kata, right? Back in Ironforge now. What were we doing? Some quest somewhere, right? Oh, Hall of Explorers, sweet. But like, just imagine me really fleshing this shit out. Like, just adding like hundreds of quests. The thing that would stop me from doing that though is it does look like here, I might as well show you. Like I said, I want this to be like a full, you can journey through this with me. So if you type in quest, here's all the quest templates, right? And so we have quest POI, point of interest. I don't know what those numbers and stuff are. Like, that's scary. So I assume the points are I've never looked at this because this is not in TVC. Usually you just use an add-on for it, but so I assume that's the point, and then the POI is maybe I have no idea. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's the thing on the mini map too. I don't know. But there's two different templates for it, so there must be something going on. I sent him a load of blast powder weeks ago, but he made no report of it. Okay, so now we would go back. Speak with Jern Hornhelm at Thilsumur. Let's just do it, fuck it. We're gonna ding shortly anyway, it looks like. Ron Stonehammer. Is that an actual facial hair option? Didn't realize they had that like curled mustache option, that's fine. But anyway, we got bladed armor fully maxed out now, right? I wonder, I should have like, I wonder how much we get. Like to take it on and off and see. We're on the wrong side. I'll have to look, again, what am I doing? I'll have to look and see what that -1 thing for the quest template is though. I wonder if maybe that's the solution to this.
How are you?
It makes it irrelevant experience-wise, but or level-wise, but maybe because there's just no experience defined though. So I don't know. Like there isn't experience, right? I don't see experience anywhere. So what does that mean? Rewards. Oh! What the fuck is that? What the hell is that? EXP difficulty. Okay, what is that? That's some new tab. Azeroth for quest template. What does that do? EXP difficulty. According to the level, the basic experience with index reward EXP difficulty is taken from quest exp.dbc. The field also controls the XP given, as the XP is calculated from the value in this field by the following formula. If the quest is repeatable, XP will only be given once. The total XP of a character will receive. The total XP that a character will receive is also affected by the level difference between the character's level and the quest level. See, that's the problem. Formula for calculating XP from the value in this field is that. Which I'm really, really good at math and reading math, so I understand this perfectly. Quest level is less than or greater than or equal to 65. Experience equals reward money max level divided by 6. The fuck are you talking about, bro? You know what? I'll ask the AI. No idea what the hell that is. No idea. So much more complicated. In Classic, you literally just type the number of experience you're supposed to get. Why did they change it? What am I missing? There must be a reason they changed it, right? But what would that reason be? It's got to be about scaling of quests, I think, right? Okay. It's not too late, though. You've come... Okay, yeah, hold on this quest. We're going to go over there now. This might be tough. We'll find out together, I guess. And then we'll finally ding. Well, actually, maybe it's a good idea to kill mobs on the way and ding. Well, that's not even possible because everything's so low. The 15 was fine, but yeah, the bears, not so much. This gets us there? Nope. There we go. Oh, but that also raised... yeah, it's actually funny, because now... But yeah, no, obviously we're going to gain power from this. Okay, so we have improved rune tap, I think we're going for next. Increase the health provided by rune tap and lowers its cooldown. We also have a chance to equal parry based on 15% of the damage taken from a direct spell, which we probably don't want. Heals you for 2% of your maximum health whenever you kill a target. Oh, no, that's probably better than... Well, we'll take both eventually, right? So... Okay. I think when we just get near them, they go hostile. Sorry, Holdar, but it seems I've misled you. they're super low level. What the fuck? Level 10. No 2-bit trader will stop the powder from getting to Ironbound.
What's on your mind?
Okay, so this is the quest that ultimately takes us
What can I do for
to the Dark Iron stuff, I think.
you? Keep your feet on the ground.
Then we'll go finish up Westfall. And then we will... What? That's it, I guess. Be in the 20s, so on to maybe Darkshore or Duskwood. Darkwood. We'll go to Darkwood. God, I just love this. I don't know, man. This is so... It's so, like, rewarding, I feel like. Is maybe the best way to put it. It feels so, like, man, I did this. You know, I felt like I really accomplished something in the past when I made these things. So I'm very happy with this. With the results of this so far. So what does it give now? It still says 10%, but I think it went up a lot, right? 66%. 66% of 10%. What does that mean? It gives... I'm fucking terrible at math. I just like don't understand math conceptually, I think. So yeah, but we actually have Vengeance, which is really cool. This is the one reason why I was like, man, I really want to play Death Knight. They actually have Vengeance. I did not know this. You guys might know me. I love the Paladin animations when you proc Vengeance on the hands. I love that. I was trying to figure out if that was still in the game somewhere in Live WoW. The closest we saw was Heroism from Draenei Shaman, basically. Or like, I guess... Yeah, is it just Draenei Shaman? Or Shaman... Alliance Shaman in general. I think that's the only place you would see it, because Time Warp and Primal Wrath or whatever, they're different. But send them on. I'm not afraid of some scrawny beasts. Good. But yeah, I think it just looks fucking awesome, basically. Okay, I don't know. The boots probably aren't going anywhere, honestly, so we should maybe target the belt. Because that's definitely not a huge upgrade, but if we get something nice. Okay, we got one. Let's see what we get. Nope. Fire resistance. See, like, that's what I mean. Like, if we weren't crafting items, that we would be, like, we'd be starving. You know what I mean? It would be very interesting. Should we try to get that? No. Silver. What do we need silver for? Oh, is that it? That's actually it. Strange. Okay. Alright, well, now we'll hearth. I swear there's something more, right? Let's go on the bridge. There's something on the bridge. There's definitely more. Although I don't know why I would do it at this point, considering we're 19 already, but... But yeah, the blood tree, I'm thinking the more I think about this, I'm thinking we do some spell changes and stuff. The blood tree is really cool up until right about here. And then it turns into stuff that we're not going to really make use of. Like this, I do not want this. I'm getting rid of these talents because I don't know what's going on with blood presence. But it's not working. And I want it to not be, like, I can't take that talent basically. While in frost presence, you retain 2% healing from blood presence, and healing done to you is increased by 5% in blood presence. Like, yeah, we just don't have... I don't know what's going on with it, to be honest. It's really strange. You heal for an enormous amount. And then we have Hysteria. Induces a friendly unit into Killing Frenzy. Like, is that... can I use that on myself? Because if so, okay, that could be useful. Bloodworms is a bit of a problem, because it's you know, it's kind of scaled for higher level, I think. So I feel like I can't really take that either. That might be overpowered. And then a big thing in Wrath too, another small thing in Wrath is the fact that you have this type of stuff. You get buffs from having the professions, which I had forgotten about. Okay, there's the quest, yeah. But then after that, it gets increase the damage of Death Strike, Critical Strike, Vamp Blood, but probably not useful for our playthrough. I love Vamp Blood though. Sudden Doom, your Blood Strike and Heart Strikes have that one's so fucking cool. We're definitely picking that up. Critical Strike damage bonus. I love talents like that. Heart Strike, Will and Necropolis, Blood Gorge. When you're above 75% health, you deal 2% more damage in addition to your attacks nor armor. Yeah, it's actually a fun tree, honestly. Just a couple ones that like kind of don't work. Am I not attacking? Just like wasn't attacking. Alright, that mob's dead. Click this thing. Do we go back or what? There's tin. Let's get the tin. Yeah, we go back. What the hell are these fellas doing over here? Having a little fucking party? That's yeah. That's three level 19s, and we just took them on with relative ease, I would say. Actually, did we need to kill more of these guys? I might have just fucked myself there. Because there's not a ton of them. I think we might. I think there's a follow-up. Go a little bit longer than I don't know. This like 1 hour target is always something I try to aim for, but I just am enjoying it too much. Take the strange smelling powder in Dunmore Deer. Alright, well I guess we're done then. Or maybe we should go to Dunmore Deer. We can go start that quest line, right? Stop by the mining areas. I think I might have broken my nose a while ago. I don't know. I got hit. Like literally the first day I started playing basketball again this season. The first possession of that game, I got hit real hard in the nose. And it was bleeding. It didn't bleed a lot though, to be honest, but it was bleeding. And ever since I've been having trouble breathing through my nose a little bit. Wait, who's this guy? Okay, yeah, this is like a quest to go to wetlands, I think. And then I got hit again the other day. Anyway, orcs of Dragamont clan have a haven in the wetlands, and now they've expanded to Dun Gaz. We can't let them keep their foothold here, or Loch Modan will be cut off from Menethil Harbor, our port and stronghold in the wetlands. Can you stay mounted? Yeah. This is such a cool little quest. Like, it's literally just one small ass area that probably, like, I don't even know why it exists. It's a very strange quest. You're level 19, so yeah. No problems here. Maybe some 20s, probably, yeah. Oh, we have to go deep in here, right? This part's, I don't know, on the other server bases, there was always a little bit of problems with, like, quests that ask you to travel into a certain area. What are they called? Exploration quests. A little scared of that. Especially with our health pot not being like a get out of jail free card. I mean, we have more health, so it's like a good thing, but no. God damn it. Oh, we're fucked. We're fucked. Kill it. Oh. Damn. That was so close to killing it. Oh, we're in the wetlands now. We gotta go back around. That sucks. Actually, yeah, fuck it. Rest sickness. Better to take rest sickness. The only thing is our durability, but... Oh yeah, we actually can't afford that. Our gear's gonna break. We have gloves that are gonna break if we do it, I think. Alright, we'll go this way, the long way. I like desperately need a shorter death grip cooldown. There is a talent. But 10 full seconds off it is still not a lot. I think we might take a little break from the series and make some changes to the Death Knight. Because I'm probably not going to do this ever again on screen. And so I don't want to go like the full playthrough without the fun ideas. I mean, if we went into Unholy right now, what would we even take? This, I guess? Well, not really. They're not really good talents in the beginning of some of these trees. Like, the Frost one is just miles better, but I really wanted it to be Blood. Maybe we'll just move Unholy Command down. That seems like a better play, honestly. I feel like it should be accessible. Unholy has some really fucking cool talents in it, though, to be honest. Really cool talents. Like, this shit here is so cool. Wouldn't mind doing, like, a playthrough for each spec or something, maybe. Definitely do, like, a Horde one, maybe, at some point. I always want to do a Horde Paladin, though. I think, yeah, we're eventually going to do Blood Elf Paladin and Draenei Shaman. I really want to do those. I was going to do that on TBC, but I think they're the same no matter what, right? It's not going to change much. Please stop fucking running, dude. Oh my god, man. But one trick I've always done, since we're not really going to be fucking with group content much, especially the higher level stuff, is I've taken the set bonuses and made them talents. Because like this is something that actually like happens in WoW a lot anyway. Like I had not realized that the set bonus from ICC for Paladin is the thing that makes Divine Storm reset its proc, or its DD or whatever. That's insane. Like holy shit. Like that's a staple talent now. You know what I mean? It's actually crazy. Stuff like that is what makes it so fun, I feel like. There's also usually a rare here. Or maybe that's in live well. Still haven't traversed Tunnel Gas thing. I think it's either bugged or we have to be like really high up here. Is there somebody else up here? No, okay, there's no rare. Oh yeah, there he is. My rootworm scale. So we're probably in. Yeah, we might even straight up not even be able to do this quest. Definitely start putting those on the bars, I think. I have a high amount of spirit now. Okay, it didn't aggro the other one. I guess it did. He's dying really fast though. Oh, he's actually dead already. Holy shit. Okay. We got like lucky procs or crits or something? That guy just got killed. Holy shit. And we got an axe. Oh, that's way better than what we have on. What the fuck? That's insanely good. 6 agi, 3 stam. Whoa. Alright. It's like, how do we still not... Like, what is... I think it's... I don't know. Something seems wrong about this. And we got a cloak, but that's not... Yeah. Not what we're looking for. We have to, like, go out? I don't know. I have no idea how we explore it. Maybe it's just like this in all the versions, but I have this problem with exploration quests. I know straight up in, I think it's the classic one, the one is just actually wrong. And I only know that because when I did it on Season of Discovery or whatever, 1X Classic, the relaunch thing, I realized it was not where I had been going. Do we have to like go around the back here or something? Well, I guess we're not finishing this quest. Maybe we can still get back up? Yeah. Actually just not working. I don't know. Or is it done and it just didn't show up? No. Treasure over here. Fuck it. Lots of loot. Priest's Mace of Power. That's a weird one. Oh my god, man. The not being able to hit with Death Grip is so annoying. Those scouts hit so fucking hard. Oh, he's still alive! Oh, I thought he was gonna die from the disease. I don't know. Just doesn't work. Is there like anything that we haven't walked near? This is kind of cool up here. A little bridge. There's actually enemies up there, yeah. Maybe that's where we have to go? I can actually get up there. Overshot that. We just run up the wall there. There we go. Holy shit, man. Missing with Death Grip should not be a thing, I feel like. That's actually crazy. I didn't realize how frustrating that was going to be. I didn't even think about it being a spell. Imagine if that happened in retail. Holy shit, dude. That would be brutal. Okay, I'm going to grip this target. It missed. Fuck. I do that all the time, boy. I grip the wrong target as well. I don't know. Something wrong, but I can't figure it out. Maybe actually, am I just like confused? Do you not actually finish the quest in there? Let's just leave, I guess. One way or the other, it's not. It's either down here or it's just not working. I think maybe I'm just like, you don't do it there. Maybe that's in retail that you do it there. But the fact that there's like still enemies walking around in here. Makes me think that you would do it maybe out here or something. Yeah, because it's almost like the way it's reading, the Dunel Gaz Gauntlet, traverse Dunel Gaz. It's not like explore the Orc camp or something. But would we have gotten credit for it while we were dead and we came back through here? Yeah, I guess it just... Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. So I guess I was just confused. Is that in retail it's like that? We'll go turn these, like, we'll do this basic loop here and then we'll go back to Westfall. I don't even know what that quest is, though. I assume it gives experience, but... I think outside of missing, there's like no... We can do like any zone in the range right now at this point. We're not really gonna be in any type of danger, it looks like. And we should be able to craft those legs now. Which are just an upgrade standing still. And then the chest is nice, but that what we have on is something. I still don't know how the spell damage part works, but that's like pretty much, that's like a trifecta right there almost. Like, it's gonna be hard to beat that if it actually does help us. I assume, oh yeah, we gotta go this way. I assume it does to the degree that it makes the disease better. I don't know about the actual damage of the spell, but it's hard. I feel like it's hard to test even because the spell doesn't update, but I guess if you just look at how much damage the spell does, maybe it makes sense. Like here, can we fight one of these mobs? Is this, maybe they're frost immune or something? 48, and it says it's supposed to do 38, so I think that means it's working, right? I love how that spirit works though, man. That's so nice. That's one of the coolest parts of this. Having high spirit means you'll always be able to go from mob to mob. This ain't no ordinary blast powder. Look at the silver crystals and the distinct smell. It's clear as daylight. This is Sephorium powder. Sephorium is harmless enough, but once it's wet, it could blow Ironforge out of the mountain. The chemical reaction can be diffused by mixing 4 components. Oh, so we gotta go back to Loch Modan. Interesting. It's kind of crazy that it sends us all the way up here just for that. So I guess we'll go turn these in and then go to Loch Modan. The zone keeps giving. Didn't realize there was so many actual quests here. let's test it out. Where are some enemies? Level 24 though. Well, let's see. 44 damage. These mobs aren't even dangerous. It's crazy. Okay, do we need to like triple the... I don't know how we make this play too hard. Alright, so 44 damage. Let's take off... Which one had the chest, right? Yeah. $55 damage? Huh? 40 damage? What's happening? There's like a big range, I guess. 13? 53? Okay, I can't figure it out. Sorry. Try my best to run the test, but I have no idea. Oh, we actually, because we hit 151, we got a new rank as well. Yeah, I think no professions would be a whole different. This would be wildly different. We also have that. I thought I'd try to get rid of it because I don't even know what this is. It's not in the talent tree. I guess it's stuff like this. You just have it as a Death Knight. There isn't anything like that for Unholy. Just Deathgate, I guess. And we still have that, which is not... Definitely not using that. I thought we were gonna... I thought it was gonna be, like, impossible at first. But, yeah. Missed that one.
What's on your mind?
We should pick up the infamous tube, right?
Something?
What is it? Bronze tube, right? There's actually two here, so that's better than you think. Hang on to that one. I don't think we actually used the gems for anything, right? I don't know. We're not even going to be able to train jewel crafting, so we just get rid of this stuff. Oh, runed copper breastplate. That's a pattern for blacksmithing. That's cool.
What can I do for you?
Definitely don't need mana potions, which is unfortunate. That's the one thing that I really think is superior about Paladin. Mana being a thing, I don't think it is going to be in this version, but having some value from intellect and stuff like that is really cool. Alright, I guess we will turn this in. Then we'll fly back. Someday we'll hard.
Go with honor, friend.
I'm not gonna pick that quest up yet. I don't particularly like this zone, to be honest. So if we can avoid doing it, I will. So tell some more. Although it looks like it's not really. Might have been faster to actually just run. Because it's right, yeah, it's up there. These kids I've been playing basketball with, they keep saying this. I just thought about this, so I looked it up. They keep saying I sold the clip. Which like makes no fucking sense to me when you think about just actual English words. So I looked it up and it says it's a slang phrase typically used in the context of basketball, meaning that a player is deliberately playing poorly or giving up a game, often for money. So what is clip then? I thought it was like a gaming thing, like an online culture thing, like I can't even conceptualize what it would mean, but I think what I thought it meant was like you put yourself in a position where there was a highlight to happen. You know what I mean? Like a YouTube clip, you know, a stream clip, like. But I guess it could mean that, but just on the opposite side, like that person that sold the clip, quote unquote, was doing it to help the person they were against make a highlight out of them. Is that what the fucking origin of it? I have no idea. It says the term also can apply to video games where players might intentionally lose or perform poorly to receive rewards or to deliberately frustrate their opponent. Huh? It also says, what does clip mean in slang? To take or get money from dishonest means. Okay. I'm out of touch, brother. Like, I have no idea what these fucking people are coming up with this. How do you even come up with that? Like, what the fuck does clip mean? I was sure, when I heard them saying that, I was sure that they were talking about, like, a highlight. Like a stream clip. That's what I was thinking. Because it's so popular, I'm sure now, right? Social media and stuff. I think a lot of people don't realize that they're involved in social media popularity. Like, because they don't make content themselves. So they just, like, scroll through, like, YouTube Shorts or TikTok or some bullshit, right? And they don't even realize that there's, like, a meta to it kind of thing. Like, there's some way to do it that makes sense the most, right? They just live the life thinking, like, this is normal. Like, the videos that got recommended to me are the videos I wanted to watch. You know what I mean? Like, they don't think about the back end of it, like, the algorithm part of it. Like, I have a lot of trouble with that because, well, one, as a content creator, I can always put myself in that boat. Like, what I mean is, I have a lot of trouble believing a lot of the shit I get shown on the internet anymore. Like, I remember the first time I felt that way. When I started golfing, I realized, like, how difficult some things in golf are, right? And one thing is to chip in off the edge of the green or off the green entirely. I had it happen to me once, actually, but it's pretty rare. Maybe more than once, but yeah, it's very hard and very rare, and I think it feels mostly like complete luck. So I saw a video. It was like probably a, you know, maybe like a 30, 40-year-old guy and like a 6-year-old, his son probably, right? Very young kid, like very short, very small kid. And the kid chips in. He hits the, you know, he hits the, whatever, he strikes the golf ball with the wedge and it goes in. And the father just starts, like, reacting like crazy strong, like crying and jumping up and down with him. And the kid's, like, you know, kind of happy too. But I'm thinking, like, this is, like, I really have a lot of skepticism with this. Like, first of all, it's a 6-year-old. Does he know what that even means? Like, you know what I mean? Like, how long has he been golfing? Like, are we sure he knows that that's an impressive thing? It's very, very short kid. Like, maybe not even 6. And then on top of that, it's like, who was recording that? Like, why was he recording? You know? Mogrosh Crystal. Okay. Like, are we sure that the recording was genuine? You know what I mean? Like, that's the thing that always creeps me out about that. It's like, there just happened to be a person recording this when this kid, who's very, very small, chipped in. And then everybody involved, like, freaked the fuck out that it happened. Like, hey, if you know, we had an intense basketball or a golf match or something like that, I could see myself freaking out about something, but, like, it would take a lot. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't think I would do it, like, dramatically. But so then it gets a little darker on my end, because then I start thinking like, wait, does he have this kid out here just to make content for him? Like, are you literally dragging this kid out to be a content machine? And if so, are you like forcing him to hit that shot hundreds of times before you can finally make a video out of it? Because, like, that's fucked up, dude. I really think that's fucked up. Maybe some people don't. I think I got into it with somebody about that clip, though, specifically, and they were saying that it's probably somewhere in between, which makes sense. Like, he's not like, all right, kid, you owe me, you know what I mean? Like, it's probably like, hey, you want to go have some fun and make a clip? And you just sit there and just record until you get the clip. And the kid's like complicit in it, but I still think like the age of the child makes me really skeptical. I don't know, man. It's really sketchy. I don't like it. I can't do that. Like, I don't think I could ever do that. You know, it's honestly probably a good idea to think about dual wielding. I like two-handed though, man. But two weapons obviously better than one when it comes to the stat part of that. Oh, never gonna get used to that. Did we get it? No, we got a scroll. Scroll of agility. This is a low drop chance, huh? It's crazy. This is hard to get. How do you get this one? Up and around over here, it looks like. I like straight up could probably just use Blood Strike twice and the enemy would be dead though. I don't know why I try to like put the diseases on them. What's going on now? I thought the server was like crashing or something. The whole like use the diseases thing doesn't seem like it makes any difference whatsoever. The diseases never really get to tick when we're just fighting a single enemy. And should we just go back and do Chalk Soul now at this point? We're about to ding 20. I guess we might as well. We can probably do it now, I guess. The enemies are gonna respawn though, that's the only problem. There's 20. Let's put the point in. Approved Rune Tap and Vendetta, right? It's weird that these are all like spells. Like they're all auras, I think is how this worked. Not how you... These are like very advanced for talents in WoW. I don't think other classes have talents that are like this advanced in terms of their design. Yeah, we don't actually need to go this way. This is not where he is. I feel like Our corpse is still there, though. What we really needed to do was keep enough running power to hit this first one. Yeah, we didn't. Fuck, man. Alright, that's fine. Oh my god, and we missed as well. That's certainly going better. Yeah, just the level difference alone is enough to get us through it. Or not. Okay, we'll use the pod just as the last minute thing there. Didn't think we were gonna be in that danger at the end there. We still don't have the crystal. Oh no, we do. Okay. Now we just need a crocolisk tear. Isn't that like a joke? That's like a crocodile tear. What does that mean? Fake? I think that phrase is like inting, right? People say that all the time in games. Inting. Intentionally dying, intentionally feeding. Oh, I wonder like how cultures might overlap. Like, actually, like I never really talked to these kids about that, but like I wonder if they actually like play video games actively. I always assumed that young kids nowadays would be like so gaming related, like focused. But I guess there's still a lot of kids who are still really sports only, you know what I mean? Maybe it's the parents, maybe it's the culture or something, but yeah, I don't know what, like, I don't know why some kids get deep into gaming and others don't. Because you would think it's like set up to addict you, right? Like it's there to make you feel that pull. No, coming to the end of our playthrough today as well. So we're gonna finish this one. Turn these quests in, and then I'm gonna. If we're still not done with this zone after this, then we will just hearth, or then we'll just go back to the inn and that'll be it. But I did want to do a crafting session or two. That was a very slow hour. I really enjoyed that hour. It was an hour and 20, but yeah, really fun episode. We did a lot and we learned a lot too about that issue with the questing stuff. I don't know like how you can consider partially digested meat loot. Oh, what the hell? Okay. Seafarer's pantaloon. There you go. There's not a lot of... Oh, we have it. I didn't realize we got it. We got it from the rare. That's funny. Okay. Turn this in. Chief wants you to swim down to the base of the dam. Oh yeah, we can do that real quick. Over here. I thought it was right next to him. Yeah, so killing that rare gave more experience than the actual quest. Which is, I think that's like the right number. I was worried the number might be too high. In Classic, I made that number 11 times experience. I should probably made it 10. Considering how easy that kill was. So when do they actually blow up the bridge? Because they do, right? Do they succeed? Is that them who succeeds? Or why is the bridge blown up in Cataclysm? The zone is not really, I don't know, not great, I feel like. In Cata. It's worse. That's a two-hander, so if it procs something nice, we'll put it on. It's got one random enchant. Let's read it. Shadow spell damage. No. I just don't know what that does, so it's hard for me to be happy with it. Yeah, see, here's those weapons that we were talking about. This is a really good weapon. 6 strength, really high there. Watch your back. I don't think we need the 200 linen, huh? Okay, oh shit, crit ring? It's gonna be hard to outlive what we got, but we're getting shoulders for the first time, so let's hope for something good here. We got something on the ring, but the shoulders, okay, shoulders also got something, frost resist, so that's better than not having shoulders, I guess, but not great. And then here's the ring, let's see what we get. No. 85 mana, yeah, no. Bunch of shit we don't want, so that sucks. Pilot Stone Gear loves the siege engine. Dun Moreau. Huh? Okay, I guess we're just like never done with this zone. Is there like new content in this zone? Stone Gear Search, what the fuck? Okay, let's craft some stuff real quick. Honestly, no. Let's go get that quest. I don't know what that quest is. Like, I want to just log out. Here, okay. No, let's craft the legs. Because we're going to do that one way or the other. Requires anvil? Oh. There's only a forge. There's no anvil here. Okay. Forget it. Oh, this is right there, yeah. Those are nice and long to cast, or to craft. That's cool. What was the... Yeah, this is the pattern that we got. That was, like, extra, right? Okay, did we get anything? No. But it's still an upgrade. Should we make more? We're probably done with jewel crafting forever because I don't know when. Like, I don't know how to train it, to be honest. Like, I actually don't know how to train it. It's really weird. You have to go to the Exeter, which is like, how the fuck do we get there? I think it's actually, like, not. Like, outside of the fact that we can fly there because we got a Death Knight, I don't think it's possible to get to the Exeter, right? There's nothing you can do with tin bars on their own, right? They're only for making bronze, I think, right? This is too fun. I don't even want to. I'm sad to say, but I like rather do this than anything else right now. Very fun. The whole like editing and all that, like, man, I feel like I really hit a stride with it too. I feel like I know how to do everything I want to do now, which is kind of crazy. Now that we have access to the Wrath stuff, like, it's, oh shit, now we're good, you know? Like, now we have access to the things I needed to do what I wanted to do the whole time. And the idea of, like, having, you know, Divine Storm and spells like that, like, way cooler. Okay, yeah. So let's craft the legs a bunch now, I guess. Or should we craft maybe the chest instead? The chest that we got is so good, man. It's going to be hard to get rid of that one. I think no. Just leave that chest. Craft this stuff. There's actually probably not a lot of value in this. Let's get like a decent one and then we'll save the bronze. Because I'm sure there's going to be better crafting stuff. Like, can we make a weapon? That didn't have it at all. Wow. Did we craft a... Yeah. Alright, we'll try one or two more. I gotta get going. I'm surprised to get nothing. Twice. Pretty low chance. Still nothing? Surprising. Okay, 3. What do we get? Oh my god. That's so bad. Like, what? I don't know, man. Spell power? I just can't tell, but it's like such a low roll. Let's try one more time. It's like addicting, to be honest. Like 100% addicting. We get so many materials in each episode, though. It doesn't feel like it's a bad idea to throw it all at one item. Okay, one random enchant. Mana. One more. Come on. This one's probably fine, I guess, but... I didn't want to use up all the bronze, because I'm sure there's going to be way better items to craft. But honestly, at this point, I don't know why I'm even bothering with this. Intellects, fire, spell damage, shadow resistance. Come the fuck on. I can't. I'm too... I like gambling. It's kind of weird because I don't gamble. But I like gambling a lot. Okay, 1. Shadow resistance. Yeah. Holy spell damage. Can you see that? Because I always move it up, but yeah, you can see that just over my head. This one maybe you won't be able to see. Ranged attack power. Wow. Can we have an offensive attack power one? Or like a strength or agi or anything? Who the fuck is Randall Hunter? Why do I have mail? Shadow resistance. Wow. Whoa. This is like our worst luck streak ever on this. That's crazy. We're going to spend all of this bronze and not going to have a piece that's doable. So really, this one's probably the only one that's going to be usable. That one didn't have any enchant. It says it did, doesn't it? It's like bugged or something, man. What the hell? Alright, well that's crazy, but sure.
Well met.
As they say in Pokemon, how to turn 100 bronze into garbage. Okay, I have no idea why I have mail. I hope this letter finds you well. I'm writing to make you aware of my services as a writing trainer, should you wish to learn. You need only visit me at the Eastvale logging camp. Found along the... Oh, because we're level 20 now. Oh, and it begins a quest. What the hell? No, we're good, brother. I got a mount. Okay, anyway, let's fly.
You got my attention. Off with you.
I'm not sure what this quest is, so I just want to go there and we'll just log out here. Stone Gear Search. A rare ore. Wait, is this like a mining quest or something? What is the point of this? I don't understand this. I think this is the Iridite quest or whatever, the one in Westfall, or wetlands. It's a quest from actual classics, so I don't know. Not sure what the point of this quest is, but anyway, we'll pick it up and that'll be the end of the episode, so. Can't believe we only got those pants after all that. But we got some good upgrades, I think, right? We got the weapon, I know that. Did we get another? Oh yeah, we got the shoulders. Frost resist doesn't help us, but I guess the armor is offense. Arm to the teeth or whatever, what's that called? I like that idea too, bladed armor. Oh yeah, the warrior talent tree has that, right? Arm to the teeth. That's the thing. I always liked that idea a lot. I feel like that should have been a prot tree talent though. Bladed armor is what we have, and then they have arm to the teeth, I think it's called. Is that what it's called? I know they had it at one point. I don't remember when. I think it must have been Wrath, yeah. Because the warriors would pop armor potions.
Talk to me.
You hear about the task I have, huh? Yeah, incendiate ore. From a
What's your
cave in
neck?
wetlands. I would say Westfall for some reason, but wetlands. Yeah. Alright, cool. Well, anyway, we'll be doing all this stuff at some point still. That's it for today. Actually, should we just hearth? Yeah. We'll hearth the Stormwind now. And then I'll put our CD on for the next episode. Yeah, armored to the teeth. There it is. That's a really cool spell. But anyway, thank you for watching. We will see you guys in the next one.